The NBA season has come down to this. This is it. For all the marbles, Game 7 of the NBA Finals. We are at Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the LA Lakers taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Along with Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at the Lakers coming in. They know what's at stake. This is it. One game to decide the NBA Finals.
Well, here we are. This is what you dream about. A Game 7, a one-game series for the NBA championship. This has been one heck of a thrilling ride so far. I'm just so grateful to be here courtside to watch this happen in front of my own eyes. This has really been a dream come true.
D'Angelo Russell can't fault the defense. D'Angelo Russell hits.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Nothing going here on that drive. Antetokounmpo to Lopez. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
LeBron with it up top. Just getting started. Strap in for a good one here in Game 7. To Russell. They'll get it down to Davis. Can't miss those. Holiday controls the basketball. Down a point. Navigates through traffic but can't finish. Russell into the front court. Looking to make something happen. It's James. Rebounds pulled in by the Bucks. Giannis in control of the basketball. He'll run the offense. Shot from the lane won't go. To James. LeBron James missed his first. That one goes.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Antetokounmpo to Allen. Here's Lopez down low. Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Russell with it up top. Leads one. James. Down low for Davis. With a drop step. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Grayson Allen. To Holiday. Here comes the screen. Holiday to Antetokounmpo. Won't go. It's James controlling the offense. To Russell. To Davis, down low. With a drop step. Anthony Davis. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Holiday in possession. 5-point game. To Middleton. And that's rebounded by the Lakers. And that one out of bounds off a buck. So it stays with the LA Lakers. Time for some new personnel into the game. James to Russell. James. 5 to shoot for Los Angeles. Russell. He made his first effort, but not that time. That's out. Last touch by Chris Middleton. James to Davis. Cleans it up. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds. With the agilities of a guard, he can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
To Allen. Has a look. Missed that one. His coach cannot be a happy camper.
See, the defender did a really good job. He stayed down. He didn't go and bite for all the head fakes. He waited until the last second to contest that shot. Way to know the scouting report.
For three, buries it on the catch and shoot. Mike Budenholzer wants a timeout. His guys find themselves down double digits already in this first quarter. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Plenty of contact. The shot no good. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
James to Anthony. Oh, had him going there for a second. Nothing going here on that drive. Curling inside. LeBron James, 3 for 4. Good start.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
With a drop step. He takes it right at them and scores. You have to fill in there.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
To James. Here comes the screen. James. Works it to Schroeder. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. His first effort off the mark. Missed a wide open look. To Davis. Anthony Davis. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
And that transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
Los Angeles has the basketball. Schroeder gets it in the left corner. With a drop step. With the basket after a nice drop step.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
To Lopez. Brook Lopez. That's now 4. He hasn't missed.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
To Anthony. Nice pass to get things going.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Now a whistle, and we'll get a timeout called by Milwaukee as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. Changes coming from both sides right now. To Joe Ingles. Knocked loose. Lakers have it. Scores from the post. The drive right to the basket. Took it down the lane, but it's no good. LeBron into the front court. Counting down towards a minute to play here in a very tight opening quarter. Here comes the screen. LeBron matched up with Connaughton. Lobs it up, flushes down the slam. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Here comes the screen. Flushes it home.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something, get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Across the timeline comes James. They can get a 2 for 1 if they play this right. Oh, he had him there for a second. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
"17-footer at the buzzer, and he can't connect there. Shot no good. Horn sounds, ending the first quarter of play. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Bucks basketball. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To James. Screen coming. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
LeBron James at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 73%. Holiday controls the basketball. Down a bundle. Right down the lane, but the shot won't go.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
And count the basket.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
To Holiday. Knocks it down off the step back.
Oh, he buckled his knees so bad, it didn't matter if he scored or not. That's a win for the internet.
LBJ with it. To Anthony. Here's a chance from long range, and Carmelo Anthony. Zero hesitation as he knocks down the three. Jay, mixed opinions with Carmelo Anthony. How will you remember his career?
Well, as of right now, he's a catch-and-shoot type player. But for me personally, Carmelo Anthony will go down as one of the greatest isolation players of all time. Back in his Denver days, his earlier New York Knicks days, there was nobody better in an isolated set than CA.
James into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Screen coming. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Deep two there, won't go.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
To Adetokunbo. The jumper's off the mark. LeBron James with the rock. To Anthony. Here comes the screen. Runner here won't go down.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
To James. Nothing going here on that drive. Shot won't go. He has to create to get a better look.
We call some of these players practice players. You know, the guys that make 5 out of 10 shots in practice, but then all of a sudden they're not gamers because then they're making 1 of 10. That's exactly what you want him to do. You want him to take those kind of shots.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. LBJ has it to Davis. Schroeder surveys the floor. Oh, had him going there for a second. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Adetokunbo to Middleton. Chris Middleton with the slam. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
LeBron into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. To Mo Bamba. Davis. To James. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Davis steps out and hits.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Giannis with it up top. His guys down big. Grayson Allen to Adetokunbo. Goes to the left side. Driving right to the basket.
Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. To Davis. Going to launch beyond the arc. It's no good. Shots not going down. James to Schroeder. Deep left corner. Curling inside. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Middleton to Adetokunbo. Send it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going up and up and up. I think he's still going up.
Davis to James. Davis and drains it.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Giannis in control of the basketball. He'll run the offense. Holiday to Adetokunbo. Fakes, drives to the rim, and scores.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Davis. Rebound taken by Portis. Lakers come up with it.
Keep your foot on the gas, but don't get too reckless.
With a drop step. Goes reverse to lay it in.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Now the Bucks going to signal for a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Doesn't have the touch. No good. LeBron with it up top. Looking to make something happen. Here comes the screen. James to Davis. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Holiday to Adetokunbo. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
It's James controlling the offense. Brook Lopez sends it away.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Holiday to Adetokunbo. Holiday to Middleton. 5 on the shot clock. Middleton. He engulfed him that time.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
To James. Fires the 3. And the rebound taken by Lopez. Holiday at possession. His guys should be able to get the final shot. The jab step opens up space to knock down the jumper. Corner 3 at the buzzer. That misses with a second to go. We are at halftime in Game 7. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
It's time for the Rose Report at halftime. And it's